Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, welcome back to your EVS class, student. Today date is 8 July 2021 and I am teaching you chapter number 3rd, that is plants. Let's do little recapitulation what we have done in the previous video. So in the previous video, student, I explained you different parts of a flower, that is sepal, petals, male reproductive part, stamen, and it is divided into two parts, that is anther and filament, and then female reproductive part, that is known as carpel, and it is divided into three parts, that is known as style, stigma, and ovary. So student, in the previous video I explained you the process of pollination, how pollens are transferred to a female reproductive part, that is ovary, and pollen are transferred from a male reproductive part, stamen, and pollens are stored in the anther. So in the previous video I explained you how pollens are transferred to the female reproductive part, that is the carpel. So what is pollination? So pollination is the process of transferring process of transferring of pollen from one flower to another is called pollination. So student, process of transferring of pollens from one flower to another is called pollination. And what is the method, how the pollens are transferred from the male reproductive part to the female reproductive part? This I have already explained you in the previous video. So this is pollination. Now student, when we are after that, see, now when the pollen enter into the ovary, okay, and how they enter through the style, and here they fuse to form the seed, and this process is called fertilization. Okay, this process is known as fertilization. When the pollens, that is the male reproductive part, enter into the female reproductive part through the style, from style it enter into the ovary, and due to this, what happened then? In ovules, or you can say that female egg cells are already present in the ovary, and when male gametes enter it, then they fuse, and this process is known as fertilization. Okay, this process is known as fertilization. Okay, the ovary swells and become fleshy, and what happen, the seed, now the seed is stored inside the fruit. Now where is the seed? Seed is inside the fruit, and as the fruit ripens, जब fruit पक जाते हैं, then what happens, जो flower होता है, जो petals हो जाती हैं, they dry up. ठीक है, petals dry up हो जाती हैं. Okay, they dry up and fell down. So this is whole about pollination. Now the two important things which I have to explain you in pollination is there is two types of a pollination: self and cross pollination. So I explained you with the help of a diagram. Okay, now see student. So this, see the diagram. Okay, see this is the diagram of a hibiscus plant, and see, you are able to see there are two flowers, and these flowers are on the same plant. Is it clear? This portion is the female reproductive part, and this shows that they are the male reproductive parts of the plants. Okay, so observe this in the picture. For example, Okay. Now see, observe the diagram. First of all, I explain you self pollination. Now see what is self pollination. Now in the same plant you are able to see two flowers are there. Okay, in the same plant you will see there are two flowers. Maybe this bee, honey bee, sit on this flower, and then what happens, the pollen stuck to the body of this bee. Okay, so after that, because she go to this flower, इस flower पे क्यों क्या करने गई थी, because nectar is the food of these bees. अब ये nectar के लिए गई थी, ठीक है. then what's happened, these pollen stuck to the body of this bee. now after now after that what happens, अब इसने बी ने क्या, हनी बी, यहाँ जो नेक्टर था, ठीक है, वो नेक्टर एज ए फूड जो था इसने ईट कर लिया. नाउ आफ्टर दैट शी फ्लाई अवे, ठीक है, शी फ्लाई अवे एंड शी सिट ऑन अनदर फ्लावर, and this flower is also on the same plant. You are understanding what I am saying? Firstly the bee come on to this flower for the nectar, because nectar is the food of the bees. So when she sit on this flower, then what happens, these pollen stuck to the body of this bee, and when these bee fly from this flower, and then again it sit on this flower. This is flower number 1 and this is flower number 2. now after from first flower, now the bee sit on the second flower, and this flower is also on the same tree. Okay, same plant having two flowers. now when the bee sit on this flower, that is flower number 2, so the pollens which stuck to the body of a bees, then when the bees sit on this flower number 2, so it enters into the stigma, and stigma is sticky. अब यहाँ से जब बीज यहाँ से गई इस फ्लावर पे, दिस फ्लावर इज आल्सो ऑन द सेम प्लांट, सो व्हाट हैपन, फ्रॉम द बॉडी ऑफ दिस बीज, नाउ द pollen, this is what, this is stigma, this is stigma. So it left the pollens, because pollens are stuck to the body of the bee. now when the bee sit in on this flower, and what is the reason is again for the nectar. so what happened, now the, as you know, stigma is sticky, so the pollens stick on this stigma, and from this tube, that is known as style, because the tube style it join stigma and ovary. so from this style the pollens enter into the ovary. This is the ovary, it enter into the ovary, and in the ovary there are ovules. It means female egg cells are present in the ovary. so now here you see that, that is the reason this is known as self pollination. Okay, because in the same tree both flowers are in the same tree, and from here bees goes to this flower number 2, and flower number 2 is also in the same plant. so when pollens are left on the stigma of the same plant, okay, observe it clearly, when pollens are left to the stigma of the same plant, then that is the reason it is known as self pollination. so this is a self pollination. is it clear? I hope you all are able to understand. One time more I revise it. see, two flowers on the same plant. okay, bee sit here for the purpose is the nectar, because nectar is the food. so when she sit on this flower number 1, so maybe anthers stuck to the body of this bee. now when the bee sit on flower number 2, so pollens from the body of the bee left to the stigma of this flower. Okay, so in this manner pollens of this flower and it left to the flower number 2, stigma of the flower number 2. So here which type of a pollination take place? That is the self pollination. Self pollination, what is the reason? Because both the flowers are on the same plant. आई होप नाउ यू ऑल आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड। दोनों फ्लावर एक ही प्लांट के हैं, तो यहां से पोलन ट्रांसफर होके जो इस स्टिग्मा में गए, फीमेल पार्ट स्टिग्मा से स्टाइल में जाएंगे, देन इट इंटर इनटू द ओवरी। तो यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? सीड फॉर्मेशन हुई। तो सेम ही प्लांट के फ्लावर है, इसलिए इसे हमने क्या बोला? सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन। आई होप यू ऑल आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड। तो इसे हमने क्या बोला? सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन। तो आप लिख सकते हो सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन में when 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 pollen now when pollen from a from a from a stamen is transferred to same plant stigma, it is called it self self pollination. Is it clear? Now here, when pollen from a stamen is the male reproductive part, when a pollen from a stamen is transferred to same plant stigma. Same plant stigma क्यों बोला? क्योंकि both the flowers are on the same plant. When pollen from a stamen is transferred to same plant stigma, it is called self pollination. So this is self pollination. Is it clear? Now I will explain you cross pollination. Now observe. See. Now see student, in this diagram, this is plant 1, okay, and this is plant 2, okay, this is plant 1 and this is plant 2. Now okay, now this is a B. Now for example, these both are separate plants. This is plant 1, I name it as a plant 1 and I name this as a plant 2. Okay, now see, here we will talk about the cross pollination. Here we will talk about cross pollination. ठीक है, here now with the help of the diagram I explain you cross pollination. So this bee sit on this flower for the nectar, and what happened, pollen stuck to the body of this bee. Now from here it moves to this plant, plant number 1. So from plant number 1, now the bee moves to plant number 2, and when it sit on the flower of plant number 2 for the nectar, so what's happened, the pollens left to the stigma of flower of this plant flower. Okay, so this now pollens are left here, the pollens are left to the stigma of the plant number 2. So that is the reason this is known as cross pollination. Why this is cross? Because both the flowers are not on the same plant. ठीक है, दोनों फ्लावर सेम प्लांट में नहीं है. दिस इज प्लांट 1, दिस इज प्लांट 2. अब नाउ द बी, यहाँ पॉलेंस लगे, ठीक है, उसके बॉडी में. नाउ इट सिट ऑन द फ्लावर, दिस फ्लावर, बट दिस फ्लावर इज नॉट ऑन प्लांट नंबर 1. दिस फ्लावर इज ऑन प्लांट नंबर 2. सो दैट इज द रीजन फ्लावर्स आर नॉट ऑन द सेम प्लांट. Okay, this is plant number 1 and this is plant number 2. Now the pollination जो अब जो pollination होगी, अलग अलग पेड़ हैं, तो this pollination is known as cross pollination. I hope you all are able to understand what is cross pollination. When you can write it also, when pollen from a plant, when pollen from a plant stamen is transferred to different plants स्टिग्मा. प्लांट्स इसलिए लिया क्योंकि और भी कई प्लांट्स हो सकते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? स्टिग्मा it is called it cross pollination. Okay, now what is cross pollination? When pollen from a plant's stamen, ठीक है, प्लांट्स भी यहां लिख सकते हो, फ्लावर मैंने नहीं लिखा है, प्लांट तो प्लांट का ही पार्ट तो है, फ्लावर उससे अलग तो है नहीं. सो व्हेन पॉलन फ्रॉम ए प्लांट्स स्टेमन इज ट्रांसफर्ड टू डिफरेंट प्लांट्स स्टिग्मा. ठीक है, देखो ये प्लांट 1 था, ये अदर प्लांट है, प्लांट 2. So when pollen from a plant's stamen is transferred to different plant stigma, it is called cross pollination. So this is self pollination and this diagram is for the क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन. ठीक है. So what is pollination? I explained you. There are two types of pollination, that is self and cross pollination, that I also explained you. What is fertilization, that I explained you. So today all the topics related to parts of a plant, parts of a flower I discuss. Now we will start with the, we will continue the next topic, that is seed. So the next topic which is given in your book is seed. So every plants have seed. So when we are talking about the seeds of the plant, so size of the seed is not same in all the plants. ठीक है. And number of seeds present in the fruit, that is also not same. In some fruit the number of seed present is only one. Yes, can you give the name of that fruit? Yes, okay, very good. Mango, because this is a season, this is a time when you are eating lot of mangoes. Okay, so in mango, when you eat mango, you will find there is only one single seed in mango. And especially in summer, we eat lot of watermelons. And if you eat watermelon, then you will see there are many seeds inside watermelon. Or you can take the example of papaya also. So it has also many seeds inside this. Okay, and there are some fruits which have 4 or 8 or 9 10 seeds. In lemon there are 4 5 seeds you will find in the lemon. In so in this manner, seed is a very important part of the plant, because the new plant reproduce from the seeds. And when we are talking about the seeds, then all seeds are of not same size. ठीक है. The size of the seed also differ. And another important thing is that and the number of seed which are present inside the fruit, that also differ. In some plant it is only one, like a mango. In some plant it is you will find many seeds inside, like watermelon, papaya. And in lemon, oranges, you will see 4 or 8 or 10 seeds. In this manner, the number of seeds present in the fruit, that is also differ. Okay, next thing, okay, next is the diagram is given, okay, of the structure of a seed. Diagram of structure of seed is given. Okay, I little explanation of the seed I give you, and after that in the next video with the help of a diagram I will explain you. Okay, so one activity for you, tell your mother to put some rajma seeds, or you can also say you can gram seed in the water, and after that you will observe in the morning what happens. Okay, so in the morning you will see the seeds become bigger inside. Now the question arises, how? ठीक है. So reason is that student, seed, inside the seed there is a baby plant. Okay, so all the seeds have a outer covering, and we say this outer covering as a seed coat. Is it clear? We say that outer covering as a seed coat. So student, in why in the morning the size of the seed become big? So reason is that in all the seed there is a hole from where the water enters inside the hole, and that is the reason your mother put seeds in the water. And in the morning when you observe, you see the size of the seeds are increased due to hole. In every seed there is a hole, and from that hole water enter inside the seed. Okay student, I will continue this topic in the next video. Okay, thank you.